was, what's the ruling on praying 2 rak'ahs before Maghrib? And he specifically mentioned the case where Muslims come before the adhan, which means that this is the prohibited time of offering voluntary prayer. Because as you all know, the Prophet ﷺ prohibited offering voluntary prayer after Asr prayer until the sun sets. And if the adhan has not been called, then the sun did not set yet. So he says that people come in and they offer 2 rak'ahs. What's the ruling on that? These 2 rak'ahs are known as Tahiyyatul Masjid. And there is another hadith where the Prophet said, ﷺ, when any one of you comes to the masjid, he must not sit down until he prays 2 rak'ahs. So this hadith tells us, regardless of the time, whenever you enter a masjid, you have to pray 2 rak'ahs. And the first hadith tells us, you must not perform voluntary prayers after Asr until the sun sets. So what to do? I came like 10 minutes before the sunset. And I'm in the masjid. Should I sit down? Then I would be going against the hadith of the Prophet not to sit until to pray, alayhi salam. Should I pray 2 rak'ahs? Then I will go against the hadith of the Prophet not to pray after Asr until the sun sets. So what should I do? The scholars say that you have to look into the matter or issue in more broader way. And how to do that? First of all, you have to believe and understand that the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ prohibited praying after Asr until the sun sets, is it for any kind of prayer? Scholars said no. Meaning, if I forgot to pray Dhuhr, and I remembered after praying Asr, can I pray Dhuhr prayer or not? Everyone says, of course you can. Okay, isn't this a time of prohibition? I said, yes, but making up for Fard prayer is an exemption. Said, okay, Jazakallah khair. Secondly, we prayed Asr, and they brought a funeral prayer. Can we pray it? I said, yes, indeed. I said, okay, but didn't the Prophet prohibit? I said, yeah, this is exempted. This is an exception. I said, okay, Jazakallah khair. We prayed Asr, and there was a sun eclipse. Can we pray sun eclipse? I said, yes. Okay, this is another exception. And so on. Therefore, this means that the prohibition of praying after Asr and until the sun sets is when you pray voluntary prayer that has no reason at all. So I just have time on my hands, and I just pray 2 rak'ahs, 2 rak'ahs, 2 rak'ahs. This is prohibited. But if your prayer has a valid reason, a justification that is accepted in Islam, go ahead and pray it. So I hope this answers your question.